And in just a short time, Donald Trump will hold his first rally since his campaign manager was charged with battery for grabbing a reporter.
No word if Trump will address the incident, but we will bring that rally to you live when it begins. In the meantime, Donald Trump is pushing back against the charges via Twitter, and he did just a short time ago on his private plane.
This all began on March 8th at Trump's Jupiter golf course. New surveillance video allegedly shows Corey Lewandowski grabbing former Breitbart reporter Michelle Fields. She later filed a police report about the incident.
You can see at the bottom right of your screen, Fields approaches Donald Trump and Lewandowski intercepts as she tries to ask a question. In a series of tweets this afternoon, Trump suggested that Michelle Fields was the aggressor. He tweeted this picture with the words, "Why is this reporter touching me as I leave news conference? What is in her hand?" Just a short time ago, Trump addressed the charges aboard his plane.
I was watching some of the television coverage, and a lot of people were on television saying, how could somebody be charged for that? I mean, they see it. I'm the one that gave the tapes. Nobody else gave the tapes. The tapes were from me. And they see it, and they see what took place, and it's so minor. And if you look at her initial statements before she knew that we had tapes of her, she was talking about being pulled down or dragged down or something to that effect. And all of a sudden, when she saw that there were tapes, she changed her tone a little bit. I think it's a very, very sad thing, and I think it's very unfair to a good person. He's got a family. He's got 4 beautiful children. I think it's very, very unfair to a man with a wonderful family back in New Hampshire who gets, what, a criminal situation over that? In fact, some of the reporters were saying, a number of them tweeted, but some of them said, wow, that was minor compared, you get pushed around, you get shoved. And she was grabbing me. She was, does that mean that I'm supposed to file charges against her? She was grabbing me. That's why you see the picture of me like that. Now, maybe he was trying to get her off of me, but I think it's a very, very sad day in this country when a man can be destroyed over something like that.
Trump's challengers have also been reacting to the charges. This afternoon, John Kasich was asked how his campaign would have reacted.
Well, you know, I would say that in a case like that, I can only talk about what I would do. We probably would suspend somebody. And, you know, it would depend what it is and what the evidence was. When we see things that we think are inappropriate, we take action, and that's what I would do, and it's up to him. I mean, everybody is innocent till proven guilty. However, when we see things that are very disturbing, we then take action, and I think that's what needs to be done. But that's Trump's call, not mine. I'm just telling you the way that, because I face things like this from time to time. People that I've got a lot of employees, and when we see things that we think are improprieties, we either suspend or we let people go. One or the other.
And earlier in the day, Ted Cruz addressed it as well. Take a listen.
Well, it's a very sad development, and this is the consequence of the culture of the Trump campaign, the abusive culture. When you have a campaign that is built on personal insults, on attacks, and now physical violence, that has no place in a political campaign. It has no place in our democracy. And I think it is a really unfortunate development, but I do think it helps clarify for the voters what the Trump campaign is all about. And my focus is not going to be on the personal insults. It's not on the attacks. My focus is on a positive, optimistic, conservative agenda for this country. How we turn the country around, how we bring jobs back to America, how we bring manufacturing jobs back to Wisconsin, how we see wages rising again, how we expand opportunity for young people. That's my focus. And it's why we're seeing such incredible energy and enthusiasm here in Wisconsin. It's why today we were very honored to earn the support of Governor Scott Walker, one of the strongest conservatives in the country, a strong, principled governor here in the state of Wisconsin, and it's the latest development in Republicans continuing to unify behind our campaign.
All right,